Hey, remember when you slept under the van one time?
Huh? Yeah, well, that was because it was raining.
Sam, wake up, love.
Oh, did you smell our bacon frying?
Hey?
Well, someone's got you out of bed sharpish.
Yeah. Are Belle and Gemma in?
Well, Belle is, but Gemma went home instead. Right, now, go and get yourself cleaned up.
What happened last night? Mate, you were hilarious. Great.
It doesn't mean in a good way.
We all thought you were going to vomit everywhere. Still might.
Hey, your dad says that Gemma didn't stop over last night.
She went home.
Oh, right. Boyfriends come and go, but your mates you've got to look out for.
Okay.
Yeah?
See you later, Mr. and Mrs. Dingle.
Are we all right about this starting up again?
Oh, they went to a party. She came home on time. And sober.
So what went off last night? I mean, 1 minute we're having a laugh, and the next Gemma storms off.
Well, you know what she's like.
Why didn't she stop over?
She said some stuff, I told her to get lost. Simple as.
Was she okay, though?
Like I even care.
Do I have to take my 5 a day all in one go?
All in one gobful if you don't say thank you, here. Is that a shouted show? I haven't heard nothing.
He went early. He went to call for Belle. He brushed his teeth for ages, too.
Don't give him a hard time. He's probably in love.
Good morning, ladies.
Hi, Dad.
You going up South Garnet's later, then?
No, he wasn't that bad. Just a bit sexist, quite racist and fairly homophobic.
Sounds delightful.
Sean's got a love rectangle.
You mean triangle?
Legend of Lothario, like his dad.
Oh, no, he's only got eyes for Belle. Gemma's way out of the picture, apparently.
Ooh. See you later.
See you in a bit.
My head's banging.
Well, if you will get blind, drunk and gate crash a kiddie's disco. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll just think you were messing about.
Can't even remember half of what happened.
Well, you're obviously bottling a lot up. But now you've got it out of your system, maybe you'll begin to accept that Rachel's not coming back.
I know she's not.
You need to put everything that Rachel did behind you and get on with your life. I don't mean to sound harsh, but that'll be what Rachel's doing.
Oh, from Alicia to the vicar. Talk about chalk and cheese.
Shh. She's upstairs. Nothing happened.
You're on the sofa. Must have been late enough for us to stop over.
We kissed, that's all. She's quite a fit for a vicar, though, you know what I mean?
Well, considering the last two were Ashley and Jude. Hey, there's plenty of toast. Coffee's nearly ready.
Thanks.
Don't expect a verse of Kumbaya, though. My voice is rubbish this time in the morning.
Don't make her feel awkward. Stop smiling.
Morning. Oh, great. I'm starving. Hope you don't ate too much. From the sofa. It's more than just a mechanic, you know. If only I could get him to convert, we could really have something. Only joking. Come and sit down before the coffee's cold. We could do awkward, or we could enjoy it. But I'm tucking in.
She's right. You'll be back to waiting on Gemma soon. May as well enjoy it while you can.
Grace first. Oh, you two are easy pickings.
I just want to know what kind of a guy he is. And he is John's brother.
Yeah. You and John didn't speak for years, remember? Anyway, what's the big deal?
Some days I just don't think I've learned anything since I was 13. Matthew Simpson. Oh, he had a smell on him. But he could kiss, considering. I spent the whole 6 weeks holiday waiting for him to call. And I'm not doing that again. James said he'd call, and he hasn't. I just want someone to have a laugh with, someone I can count on not to mess me around. Is that James or not?
Well, it's not really for me to say, is it?
Well, OK, but... Has he got any other skeletons?
Not as far as I know.
Right, so what about this old flame? The one that he was apparently hung up on. Did you know her?
No.
Or is she still around?
Like I said, James and I aren't that close.
Why are you acting all weird? If you do know something, you're not telling me.
I don't, honestly.
Matthew Simpson did eventually call. Wanted his Lenny Kravitz album back. Needed it to make a mixtape for a girl.
Just what are you going on about?
If I am wasting my time, then fair enough. I just thought he was a good guy.
Bit of a change not to be scrambling for the bathroom this morning.
Are you trying to find out where I spent the night?
Why would I? It's not like it's any of my business.
Exactly. More sticky tape, please. Thank you.
Who do you think they're talking about?
Knowing Ashley, probably himself.
Do vicars kiss with their lips closed?
Do you want this fixing or not?
You are so easy to wind up. Please tell me you're seeing her again, because I haven't had this much fun in ages.
We ain't made any plans, but I don't see why not.
I'm going to buy a Pope on a rope for the bathroom. Make her feel at home.
Jen at school. Hello? Speaking. OK. Thanks for letting me know.
What's happened?
Jen skipped school.
We've all been there.
When I got caught, I knew all about it.
It was for an emergency. A private matter. I know how much it was for, obviously. Well, look, thanks for checking. But like I said, it's my business.
Is that the bank? No wonder he spent yesterday ignoring me. How could you two fall for such a scam?
Well, take that tone and see where it gets you.
£20,000 to a stranger.
And then another 7. That's why I asked you to come in, so that both of us could talk to him. Look, this business can't take another hit like that.
Thank you for responding to my calls and texts.
I wasn't in the mood.
I think your mother was trying to ask how you were feeling.
Like a prize idiot, I imagine. What did the bank have to say?
Nothing. They were just checking it wasn't internet fraud or something.
Well, perhaps we could pretend it was.
I think the important thing is to put it behind us. But a massive lesson learned.
Yes.
What we need is a total refocusing on the business.
Well, you two start refocusing. I've got a meeting with the woman that put the ad in the paper.
After what happened?
The ad was a success. We just got the wrong bite. She's got some new ideas for an online campaign.
I can't believe you're considering spending even more money looking for him.
I'll sack everyone in there and sell this place if it comes to it.
Do you need help from shop?
Oh, headache tablets are hair of the dog.
Hey? You feeling rough enough?
I meant you, Dozy.
All right. Don't need to break door down.
Get her down. She's coming home now.
Huh?
You might not mind your daughter skiving off, but I do.
Our Belle's at school. She went with Romeo this morning.
Then what's Gemma doing hanging out here on her own?
She's not. She didn't stop over.
Why not?
Well, I don't know. Belle said Gemma went home.
Well, she didn't.
Well, she's not here, mate. I'm sorry.
Then where the hell is she?
Who's that?
Don't be perving, because that is your new boyfriend's eldest.
Ah, well, just didn't recognise him from this angle. Anyway, he's still not my boyfriend.
Yet?
No, something sus about him.
Like what?
I don't know. Just get a feeling.
Oh, well, you're sure you're just not being, like, hypersensitive? And after everything we've been through, it's understandable.
Done a grand job. How much do I owe you?
Well, Moira's got an account, so...
Although, bit of info would count as a tip.
Info on what?
Your dad?
What about him?
Well, he's a good-looking fella, isn't he? He must have a string of women that are interested.
I wouldn't know.
Any significant ones? You know, old flames that he's still hung up on?
An old flame.
Well, I'm not sure. An ex that he really cared about, apparently.
Like, who did you go out with after your mum left?
I have no idea. They never told us that sort of stuff.
And when did he split up from your mum?
But listen, I wanted the car fixing, not a grilling. Anything you want to know, ask me dad. It all happened a long time ago, and it's best left alone.
Whoa. What was that about?
That's my point. I felt the same from Moira. Something's going on. Just don't get it.
Yeah, he's gone to fetch Belle from the bus stop. Listen, can you bob back and check that she's not come home? Cheers. They're in her. All right. Do you know where she is?
I haven't seen her since last night.
She says she will stop near yours.
Well, she decided not to. I thought she went home.
What about that other party?
I told her she couldn't go to it. I was very clear.
Well, she got a text saying that it was sick. Maybe she went there.
She wouldn't. Not after what I said.
We can take you there if you want.
No, it's way over by now.
Well, it's worth a try. She could still be there.
Thank God, sir.
Oh.
Gemma, sweetheart, where are you?
Hello? Who's this?
Who's this?
Is it not her?
Sorry, I've just found this phone on the floor. Didn't know who it was. I've rung the number under Dad.
David?
Is this Gemma's phone?
Is she there with you?
No, just the phone.
Where are you?
I'm near the cricket pavilion.
Stay there, don't move. Call the police.
You go. We'll come as soon as I've called.
Right.
Where was it?
Down there. Nearly trod on it.
Everything all right?
Well, no. Gemma, she's gone missing.
What?
Yeah, we thought she went home last night.
Well, she didn't.
How do you know?
Well, she was supposed to be stopping at ours.
So, when was the last time she was actually seen?
Well, Belle left the party about 9:30, so it must have been some time after that.
David just found her phone. I can't use it to get it off her.
OK, well, we need to start phoning her friends. Use Gemma's contacts. There might be people on it you don't know about.
Look, Belle and Lisa will be in the village in a minute, so we can get them on that. And, well, there was this other party.
Oh, well, I can check that out.
Oh, good. Ask Belle. She'll have all the details.
Right.
What can we do?
Split up, do a basic search of the area. It's going to get dark soon, so let's cover as much ground as we can.
Right. I'll head this way.
Right, well, I'll go there.
What are you thinking?
That most teenage disappearances end up with them coming home embarrassed and scared they're in serious trouble.
I just want her back.
I know. And she will be.
So, what am I doing here?
Well, we thought it would be more private than the factory.
A cafe versus my office.
You need a break from that place. And we thought you were less likely to blow here.
Blow about what?
Look, we know you love your son and want him back.
I mean, we all do. He's our grandson, don't forget.
You seriously telling me to stop?
No, of course not.
But you... Look, we should have seen that con coming. 27 grand. Money the business can't spare.
In 6 months, when Rachel thinks it's all blown over, she'll probably resurface.
6 months?
You've tried everything else except biding your time.
Right. We won't get conned again. I promise you that. And I will make sure that it doesn't cost the business. But I am never going to stop looking for my son.
OK. If you want anything from the shop later, write it down.
OK. And if you bump into Chaz, tell her to mind her own business.
Why? What'd she say?
Asking questions about Mum. I don't talk about her for a reason.
What kind of questions?
I don't know. Most of it was about this woman my Dad was supposedly hung up on. Do you know who she was?
No, why would I?
Why is it any Chaz's business?
It is because of Cameron, her ex.
The murderer.
Yeah, well, thanks to him, she's got good reason not to trust her taste in men.
Yeah, all right. Well, maybe I was a bit snappy. Mum's a sore point, that's all.
Well, it's understandable.
I'll see you later.
All right.
Any luck?
Not yet. No one's seen her today.
We've tried everything I can think of.
How'd you get on?
None of her friends was there, and neither was Gemma, I'm afraid. Where should we look next?
I don't know.
Okay, it might be time we started looking in fields, outbuildings, sheds, yeah?
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Well, he seems to be bearing up.
For now. It's going to get too dark soon, and then it's sitting on your hands all night.
Yeah, waiting.
Yep.
I shouldn't have left her mum, all on her own. I should have walked her home.
Don't go blaming yourself, love.
I just wish we knew where she was.
To say sorry. Properly. For pouncing on you and for being an insensitive pig yesterday.
You don't have to.
I'm pretty sure that I do. If I was out of order. And nothing says sorry quite like a muffin.
Well, in that case, feel free to make a prat of yourself more often. You know, I lost a lot of mates first year after I gave Robbie away. I was so angry at everyone and everything.
How did you cope? Yeah. With not knowing. You know, if he's in danger, if he misses me, if he's even thinking about me.
By not thinking about it. It got so painful, I realised I had to stop thinking about him at all.
Simple as that.
God, no. It was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do.
Do you think we should call the police again?
Maybe in an hour or so. There's not much more they can do than what we're already doing. And I suppose they could widen the search to the town centre, check the train station footage.
What is it?
Dom!
What's going on?
What is it?
She's here.
Dom, quick! Get an ambulance, now!
Gemma.
I've been thinking about you and James.
Don't. I have decided that if he can't be bothered to call, then I can't be bothered either.
Right, well, what I was going to say was, we've all got stuff in our past we'd rather people did not go looking for.
And you're saying...
Leave skeletons where they are.
Cameron got away with it for so long because me and you didn't want to ask difficult questions.
Just keep everything light. I am all about fun from now on.
So I shouldn't go digging?
If you don't care, then you don't care about what you might find out.
That is the worst advice that I've ever heard.
Yeah, it's really bad, and I actually don't think I agree with it. But, you know, I really wish I did, so...
Pete the party killer. That's what they call me.
Don't worry, it's not you. What can I get you?
Pint, please. And for yourselves.
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Well, that's an apology. Not for earlier.
You don't have to.
I shouldn't have snapped. Seriously, it was out of order.
Well, I don't know. I reckon I asked for it, sticking my big nose in.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry anyway. And for what it's worth, Dad's a decent bloke. So if he said he'll call, then he will. Cheers.
You'll be all right, sweetheart. These people know what they're doing. I love you.
She's got a weak pulse and she's unconscious.
But she's alive, though.
Any idea what happened?
She does have a head injury. Might have happened when she fell.
It was dark. I mean, she might have slipped.
Young girl in a ditch. Might not just been the alcohol.
She was all on her own.
Did you see anybody hanging about or anything? I mean, that's what this is.
Let's just leave it to the police, eh?
Could have been our Belle down there. But it isn't, Zach. I wouldn't swap with Dom now for the whole world.
Thank God we don't have to.
It's gonna be all right, isn't it?
Well,
Is Gemma gonna die?
And we're back to the Dales tomorrow night with an hour-long episode here at the same time. Coming up, Dev's in for a few surprises as we head to Coronation Street in a few minutes. Then with some interesting tales from our history. Brand new series, I Never Knew That About Britain, starts at 8.